Hey everyone, it's Heather with PlantText. Today I'm going to show you how to get started with our new AI window, how to generate diagrams, transform them, and even generate code. Let's dive in. To use the AI window in PlantText, you'll need to be logged in. It's free to register and create an account at PlantText. Log in here, and then open the AI window from this button here. If this is your first time using AI in PlantText, you'll need to read through the terms of service and scroll all the way down to the bottom and agree to the terms. Now let's generate a diagram. The AI window provides a variety of sample prompts. For example, you can have it generate class diagrams for any of the popular design patterns. But these are just suggestions. We can type whatever we want into the prompt. In this case, we're going to have it generate a use case diagram for an online veterinary website. The output appears here, and we can click Replace Diagram in order to send the AI output to the editor, where we can refine it further. Now let's say we have some kind of mistake in our diagram. There's an error somewhere, and we just don't know what the problem is. In this case, I've created a couple of errors. We can have the AI fix our diagram for us. Just go to Modify Diagram, validate the current diagram, and it's going to check the editor for syntactical and logical errors. We'll get our results back here in the output window, and it explains what the errors are and provides the corrected version. All we have to do is click Replace Diagram, and bingo, we are back in business. So far, we've only scratched the surface of what the PlantText AI window can do. So let me give you a few other examples. You can use it to generate code steps in a variety of different languages, and I'll be doing another video on this soon. You can also use it to generate sample data in JSON. This is great for testing purposes or even just to visualize your JSON. You can also transform your diagram from one type to another. So in this case, why don't we transform our use case diagram to a class diagram? Note the Include Diagram checkbox off to the right. This gets checked by default for certain types of samples, but you can always uncheck it. Check the box to send your diagram to the AI, or uncheck it if you prefer not to. You'll notice it changes the token count. Okay, now we have our output. This should give us a class diagram for our veterinarian website. Let's take a look. Here we go, we can see a variety of classes. And this may not be a perfect representation of what we're going for, but it certainly gives us a starting point. Now let's talk about tokens. Tokens are a measure of how much AI you've used, both the input and the output. Users are limited to a certain number of tokens per week, and you can see how many tokens you've used here at the top of the AI window. Tokens reset every Sunday night. PlantText gives you an estimate of how many input tokens you've used here, and when the output returns, you can see how many tokens it took here. Soon, PlantText will begin offering a subscription plan that includes additional tokens as well as access to other premium features. Finally, let's take a look at the advanced options, which you can find right here above the Submit button. First, we have max output tokens. You may want to limit your max output tokens if you've asked a question that you think will return a lengthy answer and you don't want to use up all your tokens in one go. Next, we have temperature, which you can think of as a measure of randomness. A higher temperature allows the model to return a more random answer, and a lower temperature provides more precision. Finally, we have top P. You can think of this as creativity. A higher top P will allow the model to consider options that are potentially less relevant, but more creative. Well, that about wraps it up for this introduction to the AI window in PlantText. I hope you saw enough to get really excited about all the possibilities and this incredible boost to productivity. log in for free anytime and give it a go. Well, thanks for joining me today. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching and happy diagramming.